Innovation in your marketing organization will not happen if you can't get your teams clear on a common definition of what marketing innovation is about. Marketing innovation is applying creativity to reach a new, improved state for your customers and stakeholders. It's often not about doing more as an innovator, it's about being more. So how do you position yourself to be an innovative marketing leader?
EnergizeGrowth NOW. This is a book from my close personal friend Lisa, and she will help you truly understand growth strategies, in particular for B2B companies.
Start by having you following me back about 45 years ago, where my mom brought some great news to me. She said, Lisa, you're going to be able to get out of school early today. We're going to get in the car and drive to West Hartford, Connecticut to see your dad. We're going to go to his office and we're going to go out and enjoy the day in West Hartford. This was a big adventure for me because I knew my dad was an inventor and a mechanical engineer, but I didn't really understand what that meant. And we pulled up into this huge industrial building, 5 stories, huge glass windows. You can envision kind of a gray color, not so pretty. But when we got up to the executive offices, there was my dad in a conference room with a bunch of other men in white Oxford shirts, thin ties, rolled up sleeves, having a brainstorming meeting. I died and went to heaven. I just sauntered right into the room, all ready to join into the conversation. My dad quietly escorted me out and said, Lisa, that's not really a good idea, so you and your mom wait for me outside. But in his heart of hearts, I knew my dad realized that I had the innovation bug in me, and I had always had a little bit of chutzpah to join into conversations even when I wasn't welcome. How many of you have that same passion and kernel of excitement when people talk about innovation?
Anything that Lisa Nirell does, I would recommend. She is a terrific author, marketer, leader, and anything that she, again, has her hands on, I know is worth my time to attend.
Lisa's work with marketing leaders of DC is inspirational, thought-provoking, creative, fun, and she holds us accountable.
This is a very momentous day because my people got with the Pope's people. And he has blessed our hashtag. So for those of you who would like to use the hashtag today, feel free. I read a book by Steve Yastrow called We. I highly recommend it because he breaks this down into some expressions that continue to linger in our marketing vernacular and are, I think, time for us to retire them. Ladies and gentlemen, I am hereby declaring that using constant military metaphors and male sports metaphors are really, really tiresome. Many of us that buy products and services from your companies do not study military history, maybe to our own detriment because there's a lot to learn. But we hear a lot of it. We hear a lot about football and baseball. Ladies and gentlemen, there are many other metaphors available to us beyond those We have to start looking at our language when we're talking and reporting on our progress. We're attacking the target market with a rifle shot approach. Really? You want to talk about your customers through the lens of war? Is that how you want your... This is an example, not bad or good, it's an example of mindless marketing. We're in a fierce battle with the competition to capture market share. I worked for a company called BMC Software in sales and in marketing for a number of years, and I remember the exhaustion I felt because we had one competitor who just was so nimble and so agile, and I give them a lot of respect. It doesn't mean I love them, but I respected them, and we were using these terms constantly. And all I remember is how tired and irritated I always was when I talked about platinum technology. And it's no wonder, because we treated them like they were the enemy. Instead of saying, you know, there could be some things we could actually learn from these people, we've scheduled a volley of advertising for the fall. Again, more and more, you know, sports and military metaphors. Let's expand our horizons and think a little differently.